Modern society's demands for a more efficient, faster and safer way to travel have changed the face of vertical transport. Urbanization is a worldwide phenomenon and is taking place faster and faster, leading to megacities of ever-increasing proportions. The size of these cities' populations is steadily growing, as is the average age of its inhabitants. Architectural barriers have to be overcome, and the less abled and the aged must meet no obstacles. Accessibility, energy efficiency, and the preservation of the environment is at the core of the design of every new building. Elevator system designers and manufacturers have the obligation to give safe and regulated access to all people in all places in the most optimized but most comfortable amount of space possible. The Wittur Group, a world leader in the manufacturing and supply of elevator solutions, is committed to contributing to this revolution in the world of vertical transport through the development of the new generation of MRL W line. Designed to meet the individual needs of its customers, Wittur's machine roomless electric elevator offers an ideal solution both for residential and commercial buildings based on an innovative modular design. Following eco-design principles, the MRL W line has been developed specifically to permit optimized use of space and energy consumption in buildings with up to 15 stops. With a maximum rated load of 2,500 kilograms and a maximum rated speed of 1.6 meters per second, it is Wittur's answer to the needs of the market. The guarantee of a lift produced under the lean and effective Wittur production system is a short production lead time whilst assuring quality and service. The MRL W line fulfills all the requirements of the Lift Directive 95/16 EC and ISO 4190, as well as the standards EN 811A3, EN 8128 and EN 8158. Wittur additionally offers the option of supplying the lift to comply with EN 8170, designed specifically for passengers with reduced mobility, and EN 8173. Upon request, the MRL W line can also be manufactured to comply with EN 8171 and EN 8172. One of Wittur's goals during the development of the lift was to achieve a compact design with reduced dimensions. The finished result makes optimal use of available space and, depending on rated load and speed and the height of the car, can be installed in any type of shaft with a pitch depth starting from 1,100 mm for 1 meter per second or 1,200 mm for 1.6 meters per second, and headroom starting at just 3,500 mm for 1 meter per second. Mounted directly onto the guide rails, the MRL W line uses Wittur's own bed plates and WSG S-Series gearless drives, which offer smaller dimensions through the use of reduced rope sections with smaller traction sheaves, 240 mm for rated loads up to 630 kilograms, 320 mm for rated loads of up to 1,275 kilograms, and 400 mm up to 2,500 kilograms. When it comes to the assembly process, the MRL W line is simple, easy, and quick to install. A new and user-friendly logistics concept has been designed for Wittur's complete range of elevator systems. The elevator's subcomponents are delivered in pre-established, space-saving and highly recyclable modules, which have been clearly identified and numbered according to the order in which they are needed within the elevator's assembly sequence. Each module is opened only when its contents are needed, thereby increasing the ease of assembly whilst dramatically reducing the risk of loss or damage to components from boxes that have been opened before it was necessary. Each component has its own user-friendly manual, making the steps of the assembly process easy to follow and fail-safe. The assembly of the electrical components and controller has been made simpler by Wittur's plug-and-play concept. All the customer has to do is connect the cables as instructed in the manuals. Furthermore, the controller is perfectly integrated into the design of the elevator, fitting snugly into a controller cabinet placed neatly in front of the frame of the door itself. High up on the checklist of the conditions that an elevator must fulfill is energy efficiency and protection of the environment. The MRL W line offers low energy consumption and has been awarded the A classification according to the standard VDI 4707. Both the gearless drive motor and car door motor incorporate cutting-edge technology in the form of permanent magnets, which guarantee reduced energy consumption during the running of the lift, and whose sleep mode reduces energy consumption to 0 watts when the lift is not being used. Furthermore, the lift has been designed using material that is highly recyclable. And to assure the customer's peace of mind, the MRL W line will be manufactured in a Wittur factory certified by ISO 9001 and ISO 14001. It has been possible to obtain a high ride comfort and low noise levels compliant with VDI 2566-2 through the combination of highly efficient mechanical and electrical parts, like, amongst other components, the gearless drive, the isolating of vibrating elements, control of the movement of the drive by means of a frequency inverter, balanced rope arrangement, and sliding guide shoes with low friction coefficient. In addition, our comfort kit, low frequency metallic cushions, standard supply for 1.6 meters per second, but optional though highly recommended for 1 meter per second, offer a reduction of up to 15% in the level of vibration of the drive, obtaining an enhanced ride comfort and preventing any vibrations from traveling through the building. The noise level perceived by the passenger from within the car is of just 50 dBA. Once assembled and in service, the MRL W line requires minimal maintenance due to the high quality and simplicity of its design and of the components used. Besides reducing maintenance costs, this adds to the safety of the assembly and maintenance personnel. However, the simplicity of the lift in no way detracts from the versatility of the options and car decorations available. In order to cover all possible customer requests, the MRL W line offers a wide range of doors with a variety of adjacent opening options. Furthermore, the decorations of the MRL W line know no limits. The standard decorations, with their functional designs, offer the added advantage of a short production lead time, but the MRL W line can be supplied in a most versatile range of decorations to suit any request.